welcome back. We had a bit of a fuck up there, but we're back for another episode, and Tanner and I are struggling.
Yeah, we recorded for like 20 minutes there, but we weren't recording.
Yeah, we had some good chats there, though.
We were
good
dialed
chats.
in,
We were
man.
fucking dialed.
Now we're just gonna have battle.
Now, no one's gonna hear about my fucking kidney stones.
We were talking about like drinking on the weekend, and then like going into dark little holes, and then Nicky ended up talking about his kidney stones that he was trying to pass.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go
year.
into the kidney stones because that's a touchy subject.
You don't want to talk about that one?
No.
No kidney stones?
We were just talking about how like this summer in general has taken its toll on both Tanner and I, physically and mentally, and how I've developed twitch
In his eyes from
in
dehydration,
my eyes
probably.
From what?
Dehydration?
I think it's from booze, dude.
The
like-
same thing.
Well, dehydration and drinking is
Yeah.
hand in hand, but I genuinely think it's from like alcohol,
Yeah.
some sort of, I don't want to say nerve damage. I'm not a doctor here, but
Alcohol it dehydrates you, right?
yeah,
That's what-
alcohol is horrible for you. Like it just, we were saying earlier, like I feel like a shell of a man till about Wednesday after like a big weekend out.
Yeah.
Like both physically, mentally, everything. It takes such a toll on you.
Especially when like you don't sleep for 2 nights. Like I was up till 7 a.m. last night, 4 a.m. the night before that. Like
Wait, what were you doing?
Yeah, what was it?
7 a.m. last night?
70
What were
last
you-
night was a Sunday.
I was a
What
little.
was that?
I had fun Sunday. It was a Sunday fun day.
With with who?
Huh?
With who?
Just a friend, you know.
Me. No,
Just Nicky. Just so you know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it was a long night. It was fun though, but not a person until at least Wednesday.
oh, dude, I feel so fucked.
This
for,
week
like-
could roll into the next weekend.
I don't feel that bad right now, but like a couple weekends ago, we went out both Friday, Saturday.
The pizza wine disco nights.
Oh my god, dude! I had the exact same night back to back. It's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, just bottles and girls.
PWD Friday night, Early Mercy. What do we do Saturday? PWD Friday, end up at Early Mercy. Like,
Oh man,
the fuck am I doing?
I
With
gotta
my
stop going early
weekends?
mercy, man. I gotta stop doing it to myself.
It's a dark.
Say
hole.
it now, but I'm gonna be there probably on Saturday. But yeah,
You know what's sad is I told Deli and I said to Del, I was like, we can't end up at early.
no,
Where the fuck was I at 4 a.m. on Saturday?
yeah.
Early.
Because when you have 20 drinks, like your thought process is just gone. Like you're just following the crew, following the girls, and just like early mercy.
That's what it is. You go where the girls go.
Yeah, literally. We're gonna let's not lie to ourselves.
Someone's like, oh, you want to go to early? I was like, yeah, I
of
do.
course. Right behind you.
And next thing you know, you're ending up at an AP at some random fucking condo. And you're like, what am I doing?
And then it's
I don't
7
even
a.m.
know anyone here, man.
And then it's 7 a.m. and then you do it the next night.
Yeah, it's been
Pretty
a
brutal.
fun summer, but it's been, as I said earlier, I can't wait till the fall. Like,
Just to chill.
just after Dell's birthday, shut it down, go into hibernation mode.
You're gonna have about 30 days to cleanse.
I know. Well, Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday.
Yeah,
Would you say Halloween's a holiday?
I think it counts.
I don't
it
like it
definitely
for
counts.
No one does shit on Halloween. So
all
it's
you
like,
fucking perverts out there. I don't like it for that reason. I like it to express my creativity.
nice. What are you gonna be?
A woman.
Yeah,
I already identified as a woman.
you can be a woman.
No, I'm gonna be. I don't know. Well, I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, man. Let alone Halloween.
Who would be a prettier woman, me or Nikki?
Ooh, you're both pretty cute,
Pretty
but
fucking ugly.
I think
Pretty
maybe
fucking ugly.
Tanner. I think maybe Tanner.
What do you mean? I have my sister's a handsome man. Or handsome.
So are you a handsome lady?
See, as you can tell, our brains aren't working.
Oh, we're
right
shutting
now.
down
It's
right now.
fucking tough.
All right, good pod. Wrap it up.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
But I don't know, dude. I was gonna be. I don't know. For Halloween,
It's a tough one. I know no one ever knows until literally October 30th.
and it depends.
And then you throw a football jersey on. You're probably in your Halloween costume right now.
Yeah, I'm Cam Newton. What would you ever do what the fuck is it called? A couple costume? Have you ever done one?
You guys should be a couple and do it together.
Nice.
Someone should go
I
out
guess
as
I'm the girl
us.
though.
Yeah, you're the girl.
Fuck, that one backfired on me a little bit.
We'll be Mr. and Mrs. Incredible.
Oh my god.
That's what I was gonna be when I was in a relationship.
It's not a bad one. You don't have much say though when you're in a relationship. It's kind of just like
No,
you're wearing
they're
this
just like,
weekend.
oh, you're gonna wear this, and I was like, I don't
All right.
fucking want to, but
Yeah.
sure.
Nobody at the party thinks it was the dude's idea.
Yeah.
There's
God,
no.
no.
Exactly. It's kind of a good thing.
We had one costume at university. It was my favorite by far. We dressed up as truckers, like my whole house. It was like truck shirt, the hat with like the mullet that comes out of the back, like handlebar mustaches, and it said vegetarian on the thing, and it was like save a cow, eat a beaver or something.
Just the most dumb shit
the
ever.
Most horrible. You couldn't wear that at university in 2022 because you'd go and someone would be like, "You misogynistic asshole," and I was like, "Oh, fair enough. Like, whatever."
I don't know what I'm gonna be this year. I might go with like a cowboy route or something.
That's
Nice
so
and easy.
stupid.
Okay. What do you got then?
Mr. Incredible.
Oh yeah. What are you gonna do? Just wear a big suit?
You guys should go as each other. You just wear a
No.
bunch of lacrosse gear, and
Yeah.
Tanner could just be wasted.
Just knock out your front tooth.
Get some tattoo sleeves on.
One of our 60 listeners should go as Tanner and I.
And send us a photo. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
If you go as us, we'll give you $100.
I would have to get a tattoo on my knee too, though. Just right.
Oh my
Right,
fuck!
right,
You
right
want
on
to
my
talk
knee.
about that?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh god. Yeah. This was
Yeah,
in
that's
Mexico. I'm sorry, Mom. Actually, she already called me an idiot for it, but we went to Mexico, and in 96 hours, I broke my tooth, lost my phone, got a tattoo on my knee, and was almost arrested twice. Which was,
What's the tattoo say?
if you've ever watched, it's a classic film, Dazed and Confused. It says, all right, all right, all right.
That's what you got?
I was not in the best state of mind.
I was gonna say that was a sober tattoo.
The best
for
part
sure.
is it's like way too low.
Oh my fuck! Yeah. So I thought when we were getting it done, I thought it was gonna be up here, and when I woke up the next morning, I just have my like leg wrapped.
We'll
in-
insert a picture for everybody.
Yeah,
right?
it's brutal. Like I was at a work event, and one of the partners was like, "Oh, like, what do you have on your leg there?" How am I going to explain in any like intelligent form that all right is the tattoo I went with? Like,
Just tell him you really like Matthew McConaughey and his message and his podcast.
It is nice writing though. It's like cursive. You made it look pretty good for what it is.
dude,
It
I didn't,
looks
do,
nice and
I didn't
fancy.
do anything. I just sat there.
Is it in English at least?
Was it like a sketchy place or was it
Oh,
totally
it was
normal?
so, dude, it was in Cancun.
So
It
sketchy?
was, I don't even remember. Like,
It was free.
well, yeah, I didn't pay for it, but
Somebody was practicing.
Yeah, he's working on it.
We're going to Grand Bend in 2 weeks, and I can already tell, like, in the back of my mind, I already have like
You got to buy some 1990s
an
Allen Iverson
idea that I'm gonna
shorts.
get another tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know. I've always wanted an ass tat.
Like a leprechaun or something?
The Fighting Irish guy. I
Yeah.
tried to get that one time, and they wouldn't let me.
At Notre Dame?
No, at Grand Bend. I almost got when Montreal was in the Cup Finals. I would have got the Habs logo tattooed.
Bro, if they ever win the cup,
If they win the Cup,
I'll get it with you.
yeah. If Evie ever wins the Cup, whatever team he's on, I'm getting the logo.
That'd be sick.
If they won the Cup that summer, that would have been an insane summer. I was ready to go to Montreal, like right off the bat.
It'd be a sick party after.
Yeah.
Your eyes twitching right now, and I can just. That's all I'm looking at.
Dude, it's fucked. It's fucked. Like I actually think my body is shutting down. Like
Something's wrong with your eye.
it twitches,
Yeah.
and then I started getting like, I have tingles in my hand right now. Like,
It's like I get twitches too, but it doesn't stay. Like it goes
can
away.
you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. For everyone
are
who
too far
I've
away,
ever
but-
told that I have a twitch or I developed a twitch that thinks I'm lying, fuck you.
He's not lying. Can confirm.
But how else was your weekend besides your late night Sunday night?
It was pretty good. Went to a karaoke bar. You were there, obviously. But
Yeah, I left after a bit.
it wasn't like everyone gets on stage and just goes by yourself though, which is kind of cool. You kind of just like you got a microphone and you start
If
yelling.
you've ever
into
been
it.
to Chinatown, you know what we're
Where the
talking
fuck
about.
were we? I didn't even.
Dude,
Like,
I have no idea, man.
it's kind of funny actually. Like I was gonna tell this before, but whenever we go downtown, like throughout our high school careers or whatever, in college careers, I never
So-
actually knew where the place that we were going was if it was daylight. I just get in the Uber drunk, and then
It's like-
show up to the place and then leave the place drunk.
It's like you teleport.
You literally teleport to the bars. I have no idea what street any bar is on, except for King Street, because we go there every fucking weekend. But
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
You'll just be in Etobicoke. Next thing I know, I'm like in a bar.
it's the weirdest thing.
Like it was this weekend, dude. I had no idea where we were. And
We were
then-
in Chinatown.
No, we weren't. We were like Dundas and Bathurst, I think.
So just right downtown.
I don't know. I don't even know. But next thing I know, like I was in the karaoke place, and then I'm in the middle of a dance floor with Dell and the boys, and
You
I'm,
went to Dog and Bear, right?
yeah, and I'm handing my tooth to random people.
Yeah. Want to pop it out for the camera?
Yeah, this tooth was in
So
multiple,
at least 3 girls' hands.
couple hands in a mouth.
It's a good opening line. Hey, baby, hold my tooth.
I had these glasses on that were like pink, like
Brad Pitt, 1990s.
yeah, it was a look, and just the first like 30 minutes of being there was just chaotic. Like
Yeah.
I was just in the middle of the dance floor, and I'm not the greatest dancer, but I like to dance.
You can move. You got some rhythm.
I do have a bit of rhythm. Like it's not slick moves, but I have a bit of rhythm. Like I can.
Better than average.
You have rhythm as well for
Better than average, yeah.
like
feel it?
like for us.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
But the tooth out was insane. Like I woke up, I was telling Diener this. I woke up the next morning and I see some girl's Snap story or Instagram story, and it's her giving me my tooth, and I was just like, oh my fuck, like as if my scaries weren't bad enough. This is what I have to wake up to.
People just replying to that like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, what are you in university still?
Yeah. What's the worst thing you've ever done in a bar?
Oh, at a bar or before the bar?
At a bar, in the bar. Worst thing you've ever done.
I don't know. Just act like an idiot.
I've heard some stories where people like lean. I've actually seen it. I haven't seen stories.
Yeah.
But
You've heard.
I've heard some stories. I've seen some stories where people literally lean over the bar and just black out, just start peeing, like
I've seen
take
that
their dick
happen.
out under the bar and like go to town.
I've seen that happen. That's an American thing.
It actually is, yeah.
Like whenever I go visit like the boys in the States, guys were pissing at the bar like it was their day job. Like,
Such a bold move.
one of the guys threw up at the bar this weekend. One of the guys we were with
Like
threw
over the
up
bar?
in the bar.
That's kind of sick.
That's I know a girl that did that too.
Yeah.
She puked on the bar.
Yeah.
Banned for life. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Some girl we were with this weekend got kicked out of the bar.
For puking?
No, just for being a puddle. She's just in like she wasn't a human being.
It's pretty funny when you see someone sleeping in the bar, like in the corner. You always look for the nearest like bouncer to see like if they see him.
Yeah,
But if it's your boy, you're trying to like wake them up and like.
dude.
If it's not your boy, you just leave him, let him sit there and go tell somebody. Like it's pretty funny.
The funniest was this past summer. 2 of the boys got kicked out of the bar, and like I stayed on the dance floor. I think it was just me and Neens. Me and Neens were just ripping the dance floor for like an hour, and then we see the 2 guys who got kicked out of the bar running back in, like coming to the dance floor like this, and you just see the bouncer running in behind them. They maybe made it to the dance floor for like a minute and got tossed again.
Yeah.
And then we're getting, so we're leaving the bar, and 2 of the guys are getting thrown out of the bar.
Yeah.
And my brother just walks by on the street and just looks at me and goes, "You're a fucking idiot."
Good timing,
I
huh?
was like, "Oh my God." Like,
I don't know if it's still the same, but I've also heard some stories about like back in the day when bouncers were absolutely ruthless. Like if you
Oh,
got in shit,
dude.
they would literally just knock you out.
dude,
Or just
you,
like pick you up and throw you outside.
you don't ever want to get on the wrong side of a bouncer. Like,
I'm pretty sure now it's like you can't though.
you couldn't back then. It's just
There's no rules. Now
Well,
it's
there's
more
probably
like
less people filming shit.
there's no
Yeah.
cameras.
If
yeah.
you go on YouTube and just Google
Oh my
whatever,
God.
a bouncer
Yeah.
or whatever, you'll probably look thousands of hours of shit.
I actually just watched a video like a couple weeks ago. It was a former heavyweight boxing champion, and he's a bouncer, and some guy was running his mouth to him for like a minute, and he just one punch socks him, knocks him out cold, drags his like lifeless body onto the street.
just leave them there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But like
I mean, the guy
I'm
was
sure now that with filming shit, the owners of the clubs are all like, okay, you
Oh,
can't
yeah,
just
that's a
knock
law.
the guy out.
That's a
You're
loss.
fired for sure. You just got to
Yeah.
weigh the options. Like,
Yeah.
does this guy do I need to look
How
for a
big
new
of an
job?
asshole is this guy?
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, they'll bring you like a lot of the times bouncers will like bring you out back or something if you or like in a room where no one's gonna see you.
That's how it used to be, probably. Like,
Yeah,
and that's
for
like the
sure.
60s and 70s. Like you,
Like fucking Casino with Robert De Niro.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
probably like legit died. Like,
Smash your hands with a hammer or some
Well,
shit.
I remember this was like years ago. I was probably like 19, 20. We were out for, I think it was Renee's birthday.
was it
and-
the Brownie?
No, God, no. It was down on King, and some guy from Etobicoke, I recognized him, had just got in a fight in the bathroom, and his nose was bleeding. He kind of got lit up, and I like walk in, and I was like, my hand was on his shoulder, and I was like, "Are you all right, buddy? Like, you okay?" And the bouncers run in, and they just see this guy covered in blood and me beside him, and they just charged me, grabbed me, like put me in like some sort of hold, and just like moved me throughout the bar. And I was like, I was yelling at them. I was like, I was trying to help. And they're, shut the fuck up. And they just kicked me out of the bar.
They give
and
no
I was
fucks.
like, no, I was pleading with them. And they're like, no.
Yeah.
And then I told Renee, and she was like, all right.
It's crazy. I like I knew how to like do like an arm choke. Like
No,
put
I think
you in like a hold.
he put my like, I don't know what he did, but it hurt like hell.
You probably know
Oh,
something.
dude, so many bouncers
Something.
are probably trained. That's the one thing too. When I go into hibernation this fall, I want to go back into boxing.
Is that like let's say they are bouncers and they are like black belts and whatever? Don't they legally have to say like even though it's their job to kick you out? Don't they have to say like yo I could live and kill
I
you?
don't think they have to do anything.
That's a myth.
Yeah, like I don't think before they kick your ass, they're just gonna go, "Hey, my hands are legal weapons." And
I thought that was a rule though.
Throw a fucking 1-2
That's all
at
bullshit.
you.
All right,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No,
But yeah, we should do that. It's a good
we
idea.
should 100% go into boxing.
Go into
or go
boxing,
back
yeah.
boxing. Have you ever gone to a class?
Yeah, I went in like grade 8 at the Mayfair and the beaches,
Yeah,
and I puked in like 20 minutes.
dude, it's
I'm
so,
actually kind of scared. Like if we go there,
it's so fun. Like,
yeah. It's a good workout for your lung. I need to do lung stuff for lacrosse too.
Yeah.
So like
I remember.
I hate running, so
I was at Open Mat. No, I started off at Toronto BJJ for summer, and I remember I was doing like the warm up, and I sweat more during the warm up than I did like an hour long of doing weights.
yeah.
It's insane, but you feel like I love hitting pads. I love,
You already know what you're doing too. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
easier. Like I'm gonna have to start from scratch and like learn how to literally.
but it's
fight.
so fun. It gets addicting. Like I haven't done it since before the pandemic, but that's again something I want to do like in the fall instead of. I was
a good
talking
cleanse, too, like,
yeah, I
it's
was talking
changed it
to your city about it, and I was just like, hey, like instead of going out, like let's go do this, so we haven't like a reason,
to go out after,
like
like,
or like
a Saturday afternoon
Sat-
class.
or even like Saturday morning, you have like a jiu-jitsu class. You're not gonna go out Friday because you're gonna fucking puke everywhere on the mats.
Yeah,
So you have like.
probably will still go out.
No, dude. I can't. I need a break. I need to go into hibernation.
Yeah, turn into a female in the winter.
What the fuck?
A female.
They all hibernate. No one like they don't see them anymore.
Females hibernate.
They do.
Whoa.
You don't think so?
No, it's true.
And this is your last video on YouTube.
Like in the summertime, there's a million.
I didn't know
girls
you were
outside.
Andrew Tate.
Okay, here we go.
my Bugatti.
What color is your Bugatti? what are your thoughts on him? We can clickbait this. We can just
Yeah.
What I
Andrew-
want him right here, absolutely. I'd love to talk to the guy, pick his brain apart.
yeah.
I think he has some little bit cross the line theories and
Yeah.
perspectives, but also he's not afraid to say what he wants to say, which I think is cool in a way.
Yeah.
Like
But
it
do
takes.
you think he's genuine at all, or it's just
I think he's a
smart
troll.
enough? Yeah, I think
You think
he's
he's trolling?
trolling.
He's saying it off the
hard.
camera.
He's a troll.
Yeah, 100%. I think like he's got some of that kind of going
Do you
on.
think it's
but
all
like,
prior thought of?
Oh yeah.
He's a troll.
yeah.
He's a marketing expert. Like,
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anyone take over every social media platform? Like within a
It's not even his accounts.
no,
either.
within like 2 months, this
Can't get
guy
canceled?
is everywhere. No, you can't cancel him.
There's nothing to cancel.
Bro, this guy has said some of the most absurd shit
Yeah.
I've ever heard, and he's still going on. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up on Rogan.
No.
No,
I-
too controversial.
I think he's too much of a like he's a bullshit artist a little bit, right? Like he's
Yeah.
preying on some of the dumber dudes out there that are like, yeah, women shouldn't talk to other men no matter what. That's right.
I want to join Hustlers U.
Yeah. It's all to promote his
Yeah.
like pyramid scheme that he's got going there, right?
Dude, he has so many people on that thing. Like,
Yeah. Well, one of the things I haven't looked into it, but one of the things, the reasons why he's got so many videos on so many accounts on TikTok is apparently he tells like it's a pyramid scam, right? So like, you know, Peter is trying to get as many Pauls to get in so he can make some money on their subscription.
Yeah.
So he basically trains Peter on how to make TikToks of clips
Of
from
him?
YouTube of him. and throw it up on a new TikTok, like create a TikTok account. This is how you do it. This is the kind of captions you need. So he's creating like an army of people to create accounts and post his shit and
That's
like
so
sign up with
fucked.
their link.
It's
He's
so
a
fucked, but
genius.
it's smart.
He's
Yeah.
a genius.
It's a huge fucking pyramid scheme
Yeah.
in the end. And he's just getting dumb dudes who aren't getting laid, who
Yeah.
think like, yeah, fuck women. You're right. Fuck women. And where is your fucking Bugatti? You got to just hustle and kick people.
Dude,
Before he went on the Nelk Pod, he had 108,000 people on his thing.
After the
times
Nelk Pod?
$50. I don't know what the fuck that is. But
No,
Oh,
no
really?
offense. The
But
Nelk
after
Boys,
that, he
there's
probably blew it
definitely
up to,
a lot
like-
of their fans who
yeah.
signed up for
That's a
Hustlers.
good
Yeah.
crossover. Yeah.
but he had 108 before that. He probably has 200. He probably doubled it.
Probably.
From being on that
He's
pod.
so funny, man. Like, just some of the stuff he says is it's pure entertainment.
It's comedy for people with like an IQ of above 75, and then
Yeah.
if you're below 75, it's like he's right. You know what I
He
mean?
spits he has a bit of facts. in there.
There's enough of
There's-
it like where it's like yeah,
keeps
and then
coming back.
and he keeps going
Yeah.
for a little bit, and,
and
then it's that.
he's entertaining as hell. Like,
Yeah,
I can
yeah, yeah.
watch. The Nelk Pod was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like he said some shit where I'm just like, oh my god, man! Like, what does his mom and sister think of this?
They're probably in their Bugattis.
Yeah, he
chilling.
bought them
They
their
don't care.
5 million Bugatti.
He only cares about his brother, too. He doesn't really care what his sister and mom say. Like,
Yeah, he doesn't talk about him.
Did you see the clip where he's like, I would never let a woman drive my car.
so fucked, man.
He's like, because you think because of your innate beauty, I'm gonna let you drive my $5 million Bugatti.
That's what I mean. Like he's fucking insane, but he's doing it on purpose for sure.
Yeah. And then he says, like, if you throw a tennis ball at a girl, she won't catch it.
Yeah.
If you throw it at a guy, he'll catch it. It's like, if the girl can't
saw
catch, yeah. But if she can catch, then no.
I could throw it at some of our guy friends and they wouldn't catch it.
Legit, yeah.
But yeah, it's like everything today's age is just. He said the one thing is true. We live in an attention based economy.
Yeah.
Like look at Liver King.
Mm-hmm.
Liver King is fucked in the head, man. But
That's a
that guy
weird dude.
has 2 million followers.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And a supplement company that probably has 1 million people
he's
that buy
probably
it.
made so much money since he's gone viral. Like, it's insane. And the fact that guy claims natural is insane. He looks like a human steroid.
He's not?
See, Rogan called him out. He's like, "There's no fucking way. He's full of shit."
I'm saying there's no way. I didn't
Liver
know
King
that.
has
yeah.
a fucking turtle's shell as an abdomen, or, like abs.
He's Leonardo.
It's
from fucking-
insane, dude. It just like comes out. It's like it's like HGH gut for sure.
Yeah. It's got to be, right?
I like the dude works his ass off.
You think if you make that much money, they have to test you to like in terms of like fraud and shit?
no,
No,
bro,
no,
dude,
no.
You look at any of those like companies, all those guys are running cycles.
Yeah, but like Elon said that after he did the podcast with Rogan, he smoked the weed on there. Now he just has
Yeah, but
drug
weed-
tests from the government.
That's
So
different.
it's like a human right, isn't it? You can't just be like,
No, are you out of your mind?
me?
What's a human right?
You can smoke weed.
No, it's not a human right. First
If-
of all,
if
in
it's
the U.S.
legal?
it's
I guess it's in
federally
the US.
illegal.
True.
And also here in Canada, there's plenty of places, even though it's federally legal in Canada, there's plenty of places where you
get drug
cannot
tested.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
you're a cop, you're a fucking UPS driver, you can't be smoking weed because they
So
don't
if
want you
you're
high
a
on.
business owner, you can't.
If you own your own business, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
He
Yeah,
does.
but
Yeah.
he's got contracts with his clients,
Government
and they're like,
contracts.
"Yo, you can't be fucking smoking weed
Yeah.
on Rogan because it makes us look like we're not
bad.
as serious."
Yeah.
You know what
Like
I mean?
when I think when that dropped, Tesla dropped like 10% in the day.
I thought he was just
Yeah, but
bought
then
it.
it went up like 13%.
I know,
Yeah,
I
it
know.
went
Yeah.
up higher.
No,
When you get 10 million viewers watching that
Dude,
podcast, you get more people buying cars.
You know what my theory is? It shifted from old fucks. They sold their shares like this guy's not
To young-
serious. The young people are like fuck this guy's sick,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they bought. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So either way, it kind of works out in a weird
Yeah,
way.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it's crazy that the Nelk guys got him.
that's weird. Yeah,
That's
I haven't
a cool
watched
one.
it. have you?
I haven't watched
Pretty,
it
I've
yet.
seen a few clips and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
3 hours long. I got to find the whole fucking day to watch it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's insane. Like
It's funny because Kyle's like, so can I like fuck birds on Mars? And Elon goes on like a 20-minute thing about how the rockets are built and how to get there. And like, he's like, but I can fuck birds on Mars, right?
Just such
yes,
a
Kyle.
Stupid call.
yeah, it's just-
Yes, Kyle, you
Can I
can do
fuck
that.
birds? Yeah,
So
that's their podcast has gone insane. Like
It's pretty sick, man.
it's crazy to think guys from Mississauga are interviewing in 1 week. They go from Croatia interviewing Top G to interviewing Elon.
Do you think Rogan will ever go on?
I don't think Rogan does other podcasts.
True.
Like-
think they'll ever go on his podcast? Or they feel like they probably have the same like
I don't know.
mindset where it's like I don't want to go on somebody else's
The
podcast.
only thing I've ever seen Rogan go on is like recently is Tyson's podcast,
Oh yeah.
and then I think he went on.
He'll go on like comedians podcasts.
Andrew
He
Schultz.
knows it'll
Andrew
boost
Schultz,
their
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
and, like,
he'll help
them
his boys out.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Like,
He's not going there to promote anything, obviously,
no,
but he'll
Rogan,
like go
Rogan
on.
has the biggest platform in the world.
Yeah.
One of, if not the biggest.
I
He
think it's
doesn't
pretty
need
much the biggest, the biggest podcast by far.
It's
but
insane.
It crushes every TV show, so
Yeah.
it must be pretty much the biggest platform on the planet. That's
What is
fun.
it? 11 million viewers or listeners per episode, something like that.
Gotta be.
Well, like
more than
he
that.
smokes a lot of weed on it, and he has contracts with like Spotify and shit.
Yeah, but dude,
They don't care.
They don't
weed
care.
is the whole perception of weed has changed drastically. Like, think about even 5-10 years. Like when we were younger, trying to get weed, you'd go have to meet the worst fucking communicator of a drug dealer behind like a shitty little store.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's you go to a dispensary and they're the nicest stores on the block.
Looks
So
like
it kinda
a fucking
depends, like, who your
Apple
boss
store.
Dude, it looks like, yeah, it's insane. You tap an iPad and something shoots up from the back
It's
and
like McDonald's.
it's puts McDonald's to shame.
It's an Apple store, but
It's
weed,
nuts.
no computer.
Craziness.
It's just the way we're moving. Like even look at psychedelics. Like
Yeah.
you look at the NHL has partnered up with someone to study the effects of psychedelics on CTE. UFC's partnered up with John Hopkins to do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I just saw a thing that the US was thinking about or looking into like psychedelic medicine.
Like psilocybin.
Yeah, psilocybin, ketamine, like LSD. Yeah, LSD, just psychedelics in general. It's completely different than what it was even a year ago, 2 years ago. Like think
starting
about
to
how many
decriminalize
people
everything.
you know personally now who will microdose psilocybin for mental health reasons.
People that you would never expect to do it either.
Like
Yeah.
Austin Matthews was talking about how he microdose. And like before, if you heard of someone like doing shrooms or microdosing, you thought like they were the biggest hippie in the world.
Yeah.
But now it's athletes, everyone. Even for myself, like I went through a period of time where I was microdosing for anxiety and depression.
Did it work?
I don't know whether it was a placebo or what, like in my mind, but yeah, like it helped out. I don't think I did it long enough. I was doing like every 3 days for 2-3 months.
Is there a recommended like time you're supposed to do it?
There's a
before it works?
guy, Dan Carcillo, he dealt with a lot of concussion issues and a lot of like post-concussion symptoms.
Yeah.
So similar to me, like headaches, depression, anxiety. And he did it for like a year and he said it completely changed his life. Like he's invested into Tyson's company, or like Tyson's affiliated with it. I think it's like Wasana Health, something like that. And it has to do with psilocybin.
You order online or you go to the store and buy it?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
They definitely don't have microdosing like mushroom stores yet.
No, God, no. Well, it's still illegal.
Still illegal, yeah. But
Like,
didn't they decriminalize it in like BC?
I mean, if there's one province they would, it's probably BC.
Probably BC, right? I'm pretty sure.
BC has stores that sell shrooms.
Really?
Like Vancouver, they have, yeah.
There's plenty of like companies that you can. It's like they look totally legit. Like it's like weed was right before it became
Yeah,
legal, right?
yeah.
Like there was stores everywhere, and the cops aren't like kicking down the doors.
They
and
know
shit
what
like
it
that.
is,
They know,
like-
like it's yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the shroom.
Another
boom.
5 years, I think it's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
legal. I think.
But for me, like I'm curious to see what it does for like the mental health side of things, especially for like traumatic brain injuries. Is like if there are actually benefits of microdosing for guys who have suffered concussions, like that's crazy.
Yeah. It's still new though, so you need a big enough database to like get those numbers.
Maybe it can help with my twitch.
Maybe. Can you imagine it just goes away?
It probably
It
would.
probably will, man. Just substituting microdosing for alcohol or without sub out alcohol.
For mushrooms?
Yeah, for microdosing and a healthy lifestyle.
Could work.
A year from now, I'll be a different man.
It'd be absolutely jacked as shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, full man.
Yeah.
Hibernation.
We're hitting the gym again.
Yeah, going.
Let's go every day. We gotta
I
figure
can't
that
go
out.
every day, but
Every second day.
4 or 5 times a week. How do you like being back at Torque?
It's pretty sick, man. It's like gritty environment. Like
Yeah.
you go in there, you just feel like you have to go like hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But apparently, like it's gone down in terms of like guys trying to lift a lot of weight. It's more just like everydayers kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of a good thing too, because then you get a mixture of both people, like the kids that just want to just work out randomly. They see everyone in there also doing those big heavy weights. And
Well,
they also
it
want to do it. They get
motivates
into
you.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a very motivational gym. Like it's not like your garage where you just play rap on the speaker and just go to town. It's like you feel like you have to keep up with everybody else in there. You know what I mean? Which is tough. Like those guys are fucking massive. Like I literally have no chance at lifting. You know, I'm not squatting 330. Like there's no.
Dude,
shot.
I don't even want to try and like
break my
body.
back.
My body hurts too much.
Yeah. Plus, I like the shredded look. I don't more than like the bigger look. I don't know.
I want to get back being athletic. Like
Yeah.
I went and played a football tournament in June, and my body hasn't felt the same,
Really?
which is fucked. It's
Your hips are probably locked in.
2 months, and my back feels worse, and I now hurt my knee.
Yeah, still
Like-
hurts, eh?
Dude, my knee, I couldn't play. I haven't played hockey in like 2 weeks because my knee's just.
Go see Patty Graham. Shout out Patty Graham at Core.
Yeah, shout out Patty. He helped me with my concussions. Actually, he helped me big time during my concussions. I probably wouldn't have got back on the ice for Patty.
Yeah.
He had me hooked up to like oxygen therapy or something like that.
What does that entail?
So I was riding the bike and
With the mask on?
with the mask on.
Uh,
I don't know what the fuck it does. It helps with blood flow and something with the brain.
yeah.
Again, I'm not a doctor.
No, it
Clearly
sounds right.
didn't fucking work.
Fuck you.
Hey, we're going back there tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta go back, Patty. Schedule
me
me
in.
in.
That's funny though. I
But-
gotta do more of that shit. I gotta take care of my body a little more. I'm not very good at taking care of my body.
Dude, as I said, this summer I haven't been hydrated in like 3 months.
Yeah. Like I work out a lot, but I don't like drink enough water. I don't
No,
go get
no.
massages. I don't do therapy. I have like the Theragun. That's like my
But
therapy.
for like the working out, I don't even like it's not even to stay healthy. I do it to stay sane.
Yeah.
Like,
Release.
yeah, you just go because it's like if I don't, I end up
Gonna lose your
feeling
mind.
worse.
Yeah.
I've said it before on the podcast. Like working out's like sets my foundation for everything else.
It's a good thing to
If I
have.
don't do it, I fucking feel even crazier than normal.
Yeah.
But like if you actually started eating healthy and like taking care of yourself, you'd probably feel 10 times better. But that's just a fucking pain.
What do you think's more important? Working out every day or eating like 2 healthy meals per day?
Eating.
Oh,
eating?
for sure, eating healthy.
Like for your brain and your body?
Because just in general, like what you put into your body, if you're eating immaculately for every meal every day, you're gonna feel better than like
You
think
work out
about
once?
what we do now. We work out 4 or 5 times a week, eat like shit, and have a horrible lifestyle. And I just said I don't feel like a person till Wednesdays.
Very true.
It's like a cycle. I go, don't feel like a person till Wednesday. Wednesday rolls around, I start feeling good, get my confidence back, start
then it's
feeling
Friday.
a little more energetic, feel not like I'm gonna cry. Thursday comes, feel good. Friday, feel good. Saturday, you go out. Sunday, you're a puddle.
Repeat.
Repeat.
Rinse and repeat.
It's just a horrible lifestyle.
Like whatever, we're young, bro. I think it's good to get out of the way now.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
It is. Because once you're done that, like I was saying, like once you're, I've said it before, I've said it to you, I've said it to Dell. Once you get it all out of your system, you can finally be like, all right,
Yeah.
time for me to actually grow up
Yeah.
and not act like a complete degenerate.
Yeah. I just moved out of my house too, so I feel like that's like a good.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good like thing
Were
for
you
me.
in your new place last night? Or
I was there, yeah.
Oh.
until
Yeah,
8
he was breaking
Shit.
it in.
What time did you? What were you doing?
Just math.
Oh,
Math, eh?
I counted to 6.
3 + 3 is 6.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. But yeah, it was fun. But in terms of like getting out of my house and like feeling the responsibility, I've only been there for one night. And I woke up, I was like, what am I doing? Like, I gotta figure, like, how's my day gonna go today? Like, what do I gotta do?
Well, it's just living on your own. It's like when you go away to university, you learn the basics of living on your own. Grocery shopping, paying hydro, paying internet, like everything. Cooking for yourself.
Finding time to do all of that while doing other things as well that you need to do.
Yeah, but it's like, it's adulting.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe, first of all, I can't believe you and fucking Deli are roommates. That is the most terrifying roommate
Yeah.
duo.
I'll make him work out and get better in that sort of things, and he'll help me. Like,
Speaking of lifestyle,
he'll help me be smart.
yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Good luck with
Good
that.
luck. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I'm just gonna live in your den.
Nice. We have a little. Yeah, for sure.
I kept telling Dell, I was like, I'm breaking in your den this weekend.
You should.
He's like, get the fuck away from my apartment.
Yeah, there's no kitchen utensils. There's no couches or TVs or Wi-Fi. So it's a little dark sleeping in there. Like you just kind of like It's kind of good though, because you're just thinking like you're not thinking about TV or Wi-Fi or your phone or anything like that.
You guys have no Wi-Fi yet?
Not yet.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be like I'm not a tech guy. Like I have literally no chance of setting that up, so we got to call somebody and bring him in.
What are you most looking forward to and least looking forward to?
About being my own.
Yeah, just
I
being
like the
on your
freedom.
own and
Like I like the
living,
freedom
living
and
with
the
Dali
responsibility.
and having me as a honorary roommate.
I like the responsibility a lot. Like I
Mhm.
like the fact that I'm gonna have to do things that I wouldn't normally have to do. And also the freedom is another big thing. But also I have to
Till
do laundry
8
now, and I gotta.
he's already taken advantage of
Yeah,
that
he's already
freedom.
been free to later.
Yeah. But what I'm not looking forward to is like having to go grocery shopping, having to cook.
Dude, I love
every meal.
grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Do you like meal prep?
No,
Like, would
no, I don't meal prep, but I don't know. When I was at university, like,
Yeah.
because then you have a full stock of food.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
go,
all yours.
Don't go when you're hungry, and don't go when you're high though,
Why?
because I just ended up getting like
6 Gatorades?
No, like I think like 3 tubs of ice cream.
Yeah, all of a sudden you have a cart full of Pop Tarts.
Yeah,
Dumb
Pop
shit.
Tarts.
I don't remember buying this. I don't need
My
it.
favorite go-to university, I would muck a thing of Ben and Jerry's.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 pints of Ben and Jerry's. It was so stupid. I would tell myself I'm dirty bulking
Yeah.
and I needed to get calories in.
And
I
then
would-
just not go to the gym.
no, I would go to the gym, but I would eat like 2 pints of Ben and Jerry's in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, that's 2,000 calories. Like
Yeah.
I just felt like a disgusting.
You were dirty bulk. You did what you were trying to do though. You were dirty bulking.
Yeah, I was
Dirty bulk.
dirty bulk. Just eating Jane's chicken fingers, hash browns, eggs, and pints of ice cream.
Breakfast of champions. Should I get? Do you think I should get like TV, or should I get like just Netflix, Disney,
Netflix.
Crave? Like who the
You
fuck
don't
needs
play.
TV
You
anymore?
don't play
right?
video games too,
I don't.
so I don't think you need.
Cable.
Dell will get a TV because Dell needs it for FIF.
Yeah.
But you personally, I would
Just
just.
Netflix.
Well, do you ever watch TV at home besides sports?
That's what I'd be missing though. I don't have any sports. Like I don't have a TSN account.
Just stream it.
What? Like Reddit?
There's crack streams, anything like that. Just stream it.
My laptop's gonna break in like 2 weeks though.
Dude, do you know how many viruses my laptop has?
Probably a lot.
From
What's
different websites.
What's your go-to like movie website?
Oh, I thought you were about to ask me something else.
Put you on the spot.
It used to be Netflix, but then
No, I'm saying a legal one, like a
I don't know. I
1, 2,
haven't
3
watched-
movies kind of thing.
I don't know.
Put Locker.
Once I got kicked off of that Netflix account,
Oh yeah.
Wait, whose?
You're not the only one doing that, man.
she knows who.
You're not the only one doing that. I feel like so many like ex-boyfriends fucking or
Oh,
even girlfriends.
so-
More probably like even like
Dude, it was so funny. I could tell, like, I'd just be watching something and then go back to the home screen and I could tell they were watching something. I was like, okay, I gotta get the fuck off this.
they know too much.
My list was just shit I had highlighted.
Yeah.
It's like Boys in the Hood, Trailer Park Boys,
Yeah. Like and then their shows, it's like
then like reality TV shows.
My friend
Real
created his own
Housewives.
profile on his ex-girlfriend's fucking thing.
yeah.
He just called it like guest one or something like that to make it look like it was just built in.
Yeah. It's pretty clever actually.
So ridiculous.
It's very
Dude, I
clever.
don't know what to do now. I just watch YouTube. It's horrible.
YouTube's
Man,
not
I
bad.
canceled all that shit for a while too.
Yeah.
Netflix and Crave. The only thing I had Disney. The only thing I have now is Prime because I use the shipping shit.
Yeah.
And I got Netflix back, but it's like after 5 months, I was like, oh, there's probably a ton of good shit on there now. I should just try it again, and it's just the same old shit. And it's
You
like-
kind of gotta like find one show on Netflix that you like, watch all the way through, and then hopefully by the time that you're done watching that, Crave has now had something else that came on.
yeah.
You switch to that and watch season there, and then you go back to Netflix. It's like a whole cycle.
But how pathetic does that sound?
That sounds awful. I shouldn't have said that.
Dude, I feel like such a better person since not having Netflix.
Really?
Yeah, because at night, instead of watching
YouTube.
instead of not even YouTube, I've actually attempted to read.
Really?
Yeah, I read 10 pages.
10 pages a night?
No, 10 pages total so far.
Nice. Of what book? Not that it matters because you've only read 10 pages.
Yeah, you know what? Next Boys podcast, I'll be done the book.
Quote.
See this? $20. If I'm not done, I'll give you $20. Actually,
How many pages is it?
We have
like-
we have a podcast tomorrow.
True.
No?
next boys podcast. Not next podcast.
Okay,
Fuck.
all right.
I haven't read 200. Actually, no, I had to
200
read.
pages?
I remember university, I had to write a book report, and I read the entire book in one day and then wrote the report.
What'd you get?
I don't know, passed.
Nice. That's all that matters.
Probably like a 70 around there, but it was horrible.
Do you remember Dialy's class in high school?
Oh my fuck. We had one.
Diener, I swear to God, I would spend like a million hours on one whatever homework assignment, get a 75, and then I would do literally nothing.
He,
Didn't even barely hand it in. 75.
You want to know what that? I mean, you probably know already, but you know what that is? He's not doing his fucking job. He's
he had,
just like
no, he had predetermined grades
Yeah,
for each of
yeah,
us.
yeah.
We were all in the same thing, and because Tanner played lacrosse and he was a lacrosse guy,
Oh.
Tanner
That's
always
insane.
got better marks than us.
yeah.
You could have wrote the biggest piece of shit book report, and I could have spent hours.
Book report. What fucking grade is this?
It was like grade 10.
Okay, maybe not book report. but
Okay.
like-
Grade
Book
10, grade
reports
11?
in grade 10. I don't know.
I remember we did a movie or a film in what was it, Macbeth or something.
Mm-hmm.
We did some film, and in every shot we had a guy who didn't go to our school just in the background.
Oh, like you had to film
We had to
this?
film our own movie, yeah.
We had to
okay,
film
okay.
it and present it in class, and one of our buddies in every single shot would be in the background, like his head peeking around the thing, or like him coming up from under the table. And our teacher like stops halfway through, and he's like, "Guys, what the hell is this? Like, who is this kid?"
We thought it was so funny.
We thought
Like
it
a
was
teacher would
so
be like,
funny.
"You're
Of
actually
course.
an idiot."
A
Like
couple of fucking stoner idiot grade 10.
75.
kids. Yeah,
75,
75.
right on the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember we had a scene where someone was pregnant, or like one of the scenes before was like the baby was being born, and the scene before we were in the car and we were just rocking the car back and forth playing like some sort of love making song.
It's pretty smart, actually.
Yeah, we were creative.
Yeah.
We just weren't the most intelligent.
I wish more like classes had that. Like, you have the freedom and creativity to do whatever you want to do, not just like.
Creativity will beat intelligence 100% of the time.
I agree, 100%. You take it further too. Like, you actually like remember how you like a thought process went through. Like, you took the time to do it,
I
as
think
opposed to just trying to just finish it just to get it out of the way.
I think those who are more creative are naturally more intelligent.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Naturally,
Yeah, because you could be. I feel like a lot
I know
of,
some very smart people that are not very socially creative. Or
but I feel like they're more book smart.
is that creative, or is that just reading the book?
No, I think you're wrong, buddy. I think there's like people who are like book smart, and I think there are people who are creative.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't think there's much like most creative people. They're not sitting there doing like algebra. You
I'm,
know?
They can't.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the people who are like, I think people who are more creative or more intelligent, like not in a
Maybe
a
more
book,
successful. You mean maybe
not in like
or?
a book smart type of way.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like their
Yeah.
intelligence is more valuable.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
There-
Unless you're like an engineer or like
Yeah.
architect, like that kind of shit.
But they're book smart.
that's-
You know, they're just dialed in, going through textbooks.
Yeah. Like architects, they got to be creative and smart. Like,
We were not
literally.
destined to be architects.
no. We got half it. Half it down.
What?
The creativity part.
I don't fucking even know if we're that creative
You're bro. You are creative. 100%.
in a certain way. I mean, this was a pretty creative.
That's a creative tattoo. Yeah.
I didn't even come up with that. I would hate to say. My idea was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even.
So there was a worse idea. Than
I
that?
can't even say it on camera.
You
It's
got
that
it
bad.
now. What
I
the
can't-
fuck?
I can't. I'll tell you off camera.
All right.
But it would have.
It'd be a good ass tat idea.
Yeah. What did we
Whatever
already
it is.
talk about the ass tats, or was that before the camera cut off?
I don't remember.
I think it was before.
Before? Yeah. Would you ever get an ass tat?
Like I would get one if like Jake won the cup.
Maybe we did have this conversation. I don't know. It all fucking
It all blends together.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Yeah.
we
I don't think that was on camera.
was it?
I don't.
I think it was before.
Or like before the cutout. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I am going to Grand Bend, as I said before.
Yeah.
So there's a strong possibility that a tattoo is in the mix.
For the next week, in the next week or two.
No, I go to Grand Bend 2 weekends from now.
Nice.
And
So the day,
what's sad is one of the girls we're going with already was like, "What tattoo are you getting?" I was like, "You know me way too
Yeah.
well."
so the day that you have to
Fuck
tell me about
you.
tell me about your book that you've read, you're gonna show me your ass tattoo as well on that day.
Do you have to show the whole? If I get an ass tattoo, I'm just gonna next episode. I'm gonna be like,
Pull 'em down.
here, guys.
Gotta do it.
Then we're gonna get flagged on YouTube. Actually, you know what? If
What
we
do you-
get flagged, that'll be the most traction our channel's got.
True. Let's do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Drop your pants.
Did you see Steve lost his channel? I'm sure you saw that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck
fucked,
was up
eh?
with that?
Apparently, I didn't look into it, but apparently it wasn't like even something he did. It was like some weird shit about advertising. Like he
Really?
probably did some shit you're not supposed to advertise, like casino
That-
shit maybe, or I don't know.
But
Something like
you
that.
think, I feel like you would know that.
Probably, but probably not. I don't know how much like they. I don't know his flow and shit.
Kind of like us, we
but
kind of just show up. And
somebody who's editing the video or doing the uploading on a
Yeah.
channel that size is probably got some heavy shit to deal with right
Yeah.
now. Like
Yeah.
been fired a
Oh,
long
God,
time ago,
yeah.
but
that's tough.
for him, he probably just does what he likes to do, and that's how he keeps it good,
Yeah.
right?
He kind of just shows up and does whatever he wants and then leaves.
Well, for me, it's like I understood his old videos where it was just drinking,
Right.
those kinds of things, where YouTube would flag videos because,
Right.
I mean, you are promoting a degenerate lifestyle,
Yeah.
but his videos now are incredible.
Well, like I said, I don't think it's not like something he did in the
I
video.
know,
I think
I
it's
know.
like an ad they ran
I
maybe
know.
by mistake. I mean, I didn't. Look
If I'm
into it at all,
YouTube
but
though, like you want that guy back on your platform.
that's what I mean. Like that's what I was thinking. Like that's a fucked up thing to do to like one of those guys,
What-
because it's not even like he's on his own. He's also got all the Nauk boys
Yeah.
behind him and all the fans of the Nauk boys.
Yeah.
Like you can
Yeah.
easily tell them, "Hey boys, we're going to Spotify boycott YouTube."
YouTube
and
probably
they're
just makes so
fine.
much
I
money where
know.
they actually don't care though. You know?
I'm sure he cares personally. Apparently, he was like fucked up about it. Like,
No, I'm saying
yeah.
YouTube.
oh, YouTube doesn't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
they don't care.
Does Apple own YouTube?
No, Google
No,
does.
Google does.
Well,
yeah.
with his platform, like the videos he was doing recently were incredible.
Yeah.
Like the helping,
away shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
That shit's cool. Like I really do respect that. Like Mr.
Yeah.
Beast, like is insane with that kind
Yeah.
of shit. He'll give away like $1 million just like.
yeah, I have a
fun.
lot of respect for that. Those types of channels.
So you got to start like in terms of growing your base. Like that's why I did the drinking videos because like he got viewers from it. And once you
I
get
know.
enough viewers and you can make enough money, you can
What-
then change up what you're gonna do and give money away.
Well, it's even with the Nauk guys. Like you've seen, they've pivoted. Like their channel used to be growing up was the prank channel, and then it got into like the full send,
Yeah.
like partying lifestyle. It still is kind of, but not to the same extent. Now it's just like a brand.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause they have-
now
they have the
they're-
dough to do so much shit.
The way they've grown that podcast is incredible.
Yeah.
Like-
Before they probably didn't have 200 grand to fly to Croatia to have a fun
Oh, God.
podcast, but now they do, so they can do it.
Well, that's and especially like they built up their platform through drinking culture and
Yeah.
developing their own seltzer was fucking an incredible idea.
It's like they're creative. They're probably not very smart, but they're very
I
creative.
know. I think Kyle's probably pretty smart. Like,
in a creative sense.
yeah. And in a business sense now too. Those guys are going to take over everything. Like,
Probably hasn't read. I'm generalizing, but probably hasn't read a book.
no.
You know?
Well, once you get to a certain size, you got people around you that are like geniuses
Yeah,
too,
like
right?
John.
Like John is definitely huge for all that.
Yeah.
kind
They
of
read the
stuff.
books for you while you be
Well,
creative.
I was seeing that I saw that they were going to open up their own gyms, like full send gyms.
Yeah,
Those are going to crush it.
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause now
Especially they'll
they've-
put them in like college states and like
Yeah.
college cities and shit. Like
And
that.
now
Yeah.
they've started to like the full send supplements, everything like that. Like
for sure.
I can get behind that too.
Oh yeah. And it's like less of like a drinking style, more of a healthy lifestyle. Like they
Yeah.
pivoted to that.
Well, that's what I like is I had a conversation with Ern Anthony. Holy fuck.
That's kind of clever, actually.
Ernesto and Anthony on Friday, and they were saying to do more personal stuff and kind of build up our own personal brands.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that I really like about the Nauk guys is everything they do is something that they enjoy.
Yeah.
Like full send hockey, full send golf, full send fitness, full send
Happy dad drinking.
yeah, like everything like that. Like for us, I would love to. Well, we already are doing what we like to do, but like down the line, like you want to do golf videos, like
Yeah.
do golf videos,
Mm-hmm.
do things like that.
Follow your brand with what you like.
Yeah, and for me, like I want to do more of the mental health stuff. Again, it's all like you got to build yourself up first, but
Yeah.
that's
Is there like a time when you think you should do it? Like when would they like, okay, now let's do this one. Now like at
I
a
don't
certain
know. I
number of
think-
followers, at a certain time in your
I
life.
think they just stayed true to their own personal brand, and people just rocked with them.
kind of feel it out.
Not even feel it out. They
Just
were
go
just
for it.
they were so real and to themselves the entire time
Mm-hmm.
that like people could resonate with it and just wanted to wanted to follow them.
Yeah.
Like you see some of these people, not even YouTubers, just people in general, like it's such a fucking like facade.
Yeah.
It's so fake.
You could pick it up right away.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
But like,
Do you watch like a lot of YouTube people? Like you watch it just to see if they're good at it, like
not
pick different
really.
things, or do you have to like actually like them to watch it?
I watch kind of I have to like them.
Yeah.
If I don't enjoy their content, I'm not going to watch it.
So how do you get somebody to like start watching your? Like people are naturally inclined to watch what they like to watch. So if they have to know you before they watch you, but how do you get somebody to like a new viewer to look at your stuff? You know
Our stuff is just the algorithm, and
Yeah.
it's just growing your base and like word of mouth or posting on social media, posting on TikTok, on like that's something we have to do is get on TikTok.
Yeah.
Just pumping out content.
Mm-hmm.
The more content you pump out, the more eyes are going to be on or see it.
And that's how
And
you
then
grow
it's
it.
just also like for us, people getting to know us better.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are going to stay with us for us.
Yeah.
Not because we have like, yes, like,
I get the algorithm and all that sort of thing. I get you have to play that game. You have to fight the algorithm, whatever. But I also think you can do things to stand out, like have a really creative idea in your
yeah,
video,
you can.
or like
you
do
can.
something totally
You
different
can
than
have,
what
you
else
can
done.
have a viral clip or
Yeah.
a viral video,
Yeah.
but again, it's just building your personal brand, which we're going to do this episode, actually.
What are we doing?
Get into some questions here to
Oh,
get
yeah.
to know us better.
Yeah.
We had a few questions from our fans.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You know who you are.
Yes.
Shout out Ali and Demi. Oh my God. Do you want to go with love language first? No, we'll skip that
We can
one.
do that.
How do you get yourself out of a slump there, Tanner?
In terms of like mental health.
Yeah. Just when you're feeling, I mean, everyone goes through it where you're just not feeling yourself. You don't have your mojo.
Honestly,
you don't have your
like
fucking swagger.
it is working out, like same as you. I feel like that's like a big one. But recently, it's been golf.
Yeah.
Like you can kind of just go out there and I golf with myself a lot too. Like I just literally by myself for 4 hours,
Yeah.
and just like not even thinking. My mind is so clear. I'm focused on the golf. I don't check my phone. I don't do any that sort of thing. But then towards like the 17th, 18th hole, I'm kind of like, okay, like we're getting to the end of this now, and then I'll just go back to real life. Like it's just like a mental reset for me
Yeah.
whenever I need it.
It's
So
escape from reality.
It's escape from reality for like 4 hours. Like it's just if I'm not on the golf course, I will still be in reality. You know, like I
Yeah,
don't-
you'll
I
be
think about
checking your
everything.
phone.
Yeah,
You'll
exactly.
be thinking about things that make you anxious.
Mm-hmm.
All that kind of jazz.
So gym and golf for sure. My two new things.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
That's a good question. Again, definitely the gym.
Yeah.
And just overall, like living a healthy lifestyle, which, I mean, as I said to you, like I need to get back to doing those kinds of things where it's like not spending hours scrolling on Instagram, not going out every weekend, not being a complete degen, and just actually prioritizing things that matter, like doing courses for my course for insurance,
Yeah.
doing like getting back for me. One of the things that I really want to get back to is the mental health thing. So what I want to do is like eventually in this December, I'd like to start organizing, and I know I need to start working on it now because if I don't, it's not going to get done.
Yeah.
Is organize a hockey tournament with, like I talked about it with Alex, try and do like a Rink of Dreams hockey tournament.
Cool.
Something like that. Just things like that. The podcast, like,
We can do a golf tournament too. We're gonna do a golf tournament.
yeah. But just kind of working on projects that I need to focus on. Because if not, I find I get away from it. Like this summer, I've gotten away from all that, and I've just noticed like I feel shittier.
Yeah. Because you're always thinking about it. You're not doing anything about
Not
it.
even thinking about it. Just I feel like drained mentally and physically. So I just gotta again prioritize my health more. Like,
Nice.
working out, writing out the stuff, like
Sending the emails.
not even sending emails, like writing out what I'm grateful for, like doing what I was doing from October to March, April.
Nice.
Because I felt like that's when I was like firing on all cylinders. Now it's just kind of like you're enjoying summer, kind of everything's in the back burner. But once fall comes around again, I'll be like, all right.
Canada kind of fucks you up for that because like you don't get summer that long.
No,
So you
well-
kind of like you feel like you have to enjoy it.
Yeah,
But,
and
like, you
it's
don't
not
actually
even
have
it's
to
not
enjoy
even enjoying it. It's just like being out and about, like seeing people like I'll go see Shane and those guys on Wednesday during the winter. Like all I do is play hockey and then work out. And like this past fall, like focus on writing my rebo and doing those kinds of things.
Yeah.
But in the summer, it's just kind of like, all right, like
It's nice out.
it's nice out, let's go do something.
Yeah.
Or like it's nice out, let's go to a patio. It's nice out, let's go golf. Like
True.
you're doing a lot of stuff instead of just kind of chilling and focusing on yourself.
It's kind of a trap, but like again, you kind of need it sometimes. But
Yo, for sure I needed it. And I recognize like I kind of look at it as my off season
yeah,
to fucking enjoy myself.
nice.
And then when
It is my off season, literally. So that adds to
yeah,
it.
yeah. And then again, same thing. You'll be in grind mode for lax come fall.
Yeah.
And then for me, it'll be different. I'll be prioritizing other things.
Yeah.
All right.
What else we got in there?
And then next question is, what was your favorite vacation and why?
Favorite vacation of all time. I went to Italy with my lacrosse team in college.
Oh
My first year, the school paid for all of us to go. It was we couldn't
I
like
forgot you did that. That's sick.
we couldn't really like drink or anything because like we weren't. It was more like a school trip kind of thing.
It's a
People
culture
still
trip.
people still did, I
Yeah.
think, but I was like the younger guy, so I wasn't gonna push any buttons. But it was cool just to like hang out with the boys, like run around the city by yourself with no parents. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of sick. So
Well,
that was my
Europe
favorite
in
one.
general just looks awesome. Italy looks incredible.
In terms of like prettiest place though, like I love Jamaica. That was sick.
Jamaica's sick.
Very
I've been to
pretty.
Jamaica.
I've been to India, which was very, very different.
That was for a
That was-
service trip, right?
Yeah, that was the most like
Eye-opening.
eye-opening. It's not wasn't even a vacation, but eye-opening like vacation I've ever been on for sure. So like
Why is that?
just like the shit you see, man. Like it's just totally different, like different world. Like you feel like you're not even on Earth. Like nice people, everyone's awesome, everyone's very nice, but it was just very, very third world, like very, very kind of dark in a way. Like you'd have kids come up to you with no shoes on, like looking at your iPhone, like playing Angry Birds on your phone, but like realizing they're so happy with nothing is absolutely nuts. Like they have to walk like 10 miles to get water in the morning. Like
Well, it's almost like ignorance is bliss. They can't go on Instagram and compare themselves to like a millionaire or compare yourself to like keeping up with the Joneses type thing.
Yeah. It was very opening. So I'll never forget that one.
Yeah. Would you do a service trip again?
I want to do it again. It's just now I got to, pay for it myself. It's expensive. It's at least $5,000 to go to
That would
India.
be when
like,
you're older. Like, yeah. I know you and I talked about doing one when we were older.
I'll do it when I can afford it,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go to like this summer or this year. Every time I open my Instagram, I just see someone's in Greece.
Yeah.
Someone's in Italy.
Just drinking out of a coconut somewhere.
Yeah, just drinking in Europe. And I'm like, fuck, I couldn't go. I couldn't travel because I was on probation for work. And now that will be up. So I want to try and go somewhere in the fall. And if I don't, for sure next summer.
Where are you going to go?
Europe.
Nice.
Europe for sure. I don't know where yet. but
Oktoberfest. Come on, you gotta go to Oktober.
I want to go to
Germany?
Portugal, like Spain.
Yeah, you go to Oktoberfest and you get fucked up, and then you go to Portugal, Spain.
It's a good starting spot.
Yeah.
I want to find a Spanish wife.
That works.
Well, you better go to Spain then.
Yeah. You
Gotta
can
start
you
learning
can start it
Spanish
off in
now.
Germany and end it off in Spain.
I'd go to Croatia too. Croatia looks pretty sick. There's so many places I want to go. Like, I think in November we were talking about, like, I was talking about it with Spenny, because my manager was like, yeah, like you have 10 vacation days, like use some time because you can only carry over a certain amount. So I want to go to like Costa Rica or like Central or South America for 10, 12 days.
I've never been to South America. I'll be down for that.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
Yeah.
Just go. I was looking at Airbnbs. It's pretty cheap.
Apparently Machu Picchu is falling apart, so you have to go now if you're going to go. So I want to go there.
That's Peru.
Peru,
Yeah.
yeah. South America. I would rip
Yeah,
that one
well,
first.
You could do a little rip through like Colombia, Peru, all that.
Zidane's hometown.
Yeah.
You can do that. What else you got in there?
I'm gonna go into my favorite.
Oh yeah, what do you
favorite
got?
trip. Probably the coolest trip was probably Switzerland.
In the mountains?
Same reason why I developed the Twitch was the best trip I've had. Just being a part. Jake was there for Team Canada. Being a part of that was so cool. Like the beer tents. Never seen anything like that. Switzerland's beautiful. Like
Was it in the mountains?
Swiss Alps are insane.
Yeah.
It's incredible. We went to like St. Moritz, which is everything there was designer, just so well kept.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were there for over New Year's and just Evie winning gold, Canada winning gold New Year's Day, and going out with Team Canada New Year's night was pretty insane.
Pretty sick.
We ended up in like a billionaire's booth, like a Russian billionaire. Yeah. And Jake's brother and I had the trophy, and Jake was trying to get in. He was on the team, and they wouldn't let him in. And they were like, "Oh no, he's with us," because they thought we were on the team.
Yeah.
Be like, "Oh, Team Canada." Like,
you're like, "Yeah."
Meanwhile, it's just like, "Yeah, I've been in the beer tent for the last 12 days."
So cross-eyed right now.
We were in a bar, and I was wearing a jersey, like a Team Canada jersey, and some guys sent over a bottle, like a 2-6, because they thought I was on the team. Mm-hmm. It's like, why would I be wearing my jersey to a bar? But I just looked over and I was like, "Thanks, boys."
A bottle was probably like pretty expensive.
They bought us a 2-4, like a crate. Nice. They had crates. They weren't like cases. They were like milk crates full of beers.
Like wood?
No, like plastic.
Oh.
It's so weird, man.
So random, but like, I'll take it.
Yeah, Switzerland was awesome. We went tobogganing down the mountain.
The biggest tobogganing hill of all time.
Terrifying, dude. Yeah. Terrifying. I wore jeans during it. My stupidest decision ever. Yeah. My jeans froze. So really? Like the bottom of them were frozen. Like
can't
bend
your kneecaps.
Insane. But either that or living in BC was pretty cool. I'd probably go live out west again.
Yeah, I can see you doing that.
Yeah. But and then what about trips you want to go on?
Another service trip. Don't know where I would go. I don't really have any desire to go to Asia. I don't know why. I just don't want to go.
Yeah.
Canceled. That's it. Done.
Just because I don't have interest in it. I don't want to go. I want to go to Australia.
Interesting.
You don't?
I want to go to Australia.
Oh, I want to go to Australia. I would meet. That's where I'm going to meet my wife, Dean.
Australia?
Yeah.
You into the accents, or
I could just listen to an Australian girl talk to me.
Interesting.
You never talk, just talks the whole time?
I might.
Good eye.
And I'd fit in as a sick cunt, mate.
You'd fit right in.
I'd just do steroids and go to Australia.
You could do that.
Rave. No, Australia would be cool.
Love language?
No, top 3 bucket list things.
In life to do?
Yeah.
Win an NLL championship would be cool. Like any sort of championship would be awesome. I do want to be a pro athlete in 2 sports. That'd be cool. Even if it's like the shittiest pro level there is, I still want to be able to say I did it. Golf, maybe. The shittiest golf there is, pro-wise, but and then I don't know. It's gonna be a weird one, but I think it's cool to have kids.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's a bucket list, kids?
Have kids, yeah, for sure.
You think you'd be a good father?
What do you think?
No, not right now.
No, not right now, but
eventually, yeah.
Eventually, yeah. You?
I don't know, dude. That's such a fucking tough question.
There's a bunch of little Nickies running around.
No, I don't. I want to think about kids. I don't know. I want to raise money again. $100,000 plus for mental health. Be pretty cool to blow this thing up, where it's like more than just a podcast. Have like a Good Times brand, and then back to traveling. I'd like to travel to. I don't want to be that classic, like, oh, I want to go to every continent, but it would be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like going on a safari would be badass.
It's like Connor Remini.
Yeah, some dude we went to high school with did a triathlon on every continent.
That's a little extreme.
He was the youngest person ever.
Except for Antarctica. Can you even do one there?
I think you'd die.
Are you allowed to go to Antarctica? I also heard that you're not allowed to go there anymore.
I think he would die if you tried to do a triathlon in Antarctica.
He'd be by himself in Antarctica.
Where would you bike? Where would you swim?
On the ice. In a pool, like just doing laps.
I don't know, man, but good for him. I said this to Dean. Dean posted a story. He ran a quick, what was it, 12K?
No, I was like 11.
Oh yeah, oh fuck, 1K different. I tried to run 2 kilometers and I thought
Well, I wasn't like going top speed.
neither was I.
Okay. All right.
I tried to run, actually it was 3. By 2, I had to stop. I tried to run 3 kilometers and it felt like my,
What day was this though? Are we talking about a Wednesday when you're a human again? Or
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mid
no,
eye
the
twitch.
sad part was this was last summer.
Oh,
I haven't
wow.
ran since then.
Running's a battle, man.
But it felt
Yeah.
like I had a pulse in my shoulder.
In your shoulder?
Your blood's pumping.
Like I felt like my chest was gonna explode. Like
You ever had a runner's high?
no, I don't understand how people are just. I
You got
want
to do it a lot.
I want to
think.
get to that point.
Yeah, you got to do it a lot, I think.
Quote me on this again.
Reading books and running.
I'm gonna read 2 books by the end of summer. So September 21st is the end of summer.
Like coloring books or what?
No, 2
Crosswords?
self-help real books.
Nice. Okay. And run 10K.
No,
5K.
no.
You could fucking do it. You got to stop boozing though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Again, when September rolls around, I'm gonna be a different man.
You ever drink during the week?
No, God, no.
Okay.
Like during the summer, yes. Winter, no. Like I have this summer, we've gone out before on a weekday, like very,
Yeah,
it's like an occasion, like a concert or.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had. We went out on a Tuesday, and things got carried away. Let's just say that.
Hell of a Tuesday, huh?
Yeah, but typically no. Like I know what I do on the weekend is not healthy, so I'm like, the other 5 days I try and live like the most.
Like a saint.
Do you think you could survive no alcohol for a full like 12 months but you could do whatever else you want? You can no, sorry, let me rephrase that. You could smoke weed but no alcohol, no drugs, no cocaine, no nothing.
I could do the no drugs.
You can't do the no alcohol?
You probably could do it.
I probably could do it.
Yeah.
I could,
You'd
but
have the biggest FOMO like there ever was.
what I want to is no.
Yeah.
I generally want to though in the fall, like limit it to.
You could party and not drink.
Should do sober October with Joe Rogan.
I'm going to. I will do
31
sober
days.
October. September will be weaning it off.
And then Halloween.
Then Halloween will be my,
Welcome back.
You gotta wait till midnight though. You gotta wait till like 12:01.
Yeah.
and then I'll just be drunk by 12.
You'll
15.
have 2 beers and get fucked like me.
Yeah.
You'll be
You'll
a
have
cheap
no
date.
alcohol for 30 days. Yeah,
And
exactly.
then November, I'm gonna do sober January. Let's not talk about 2023. Let's just
Focus on today.
Yeah, but no, I could do it. I could. What's something that you want to do
Like
in the fall?
one of those kind of things. Like,
No,
I'm in season, so I like can't really drink anyways.
Yeah.
Like after our games, we go out in whatever city we're in. That's like the extent of how much I drink. But I don't know. Like
What? What are you looking at me for?
Nothing.
yeah, I don't know. Just like I don't have an option to drink really, unless I drink during the week. So it's kind of like I don't have to worry about that as much.
Yeah.
It's more just like staying mentally healthy while traveling a lot, while playing the games, while battling the games, trying to make a spot, like all that sort of shit. My brain is way too
8 a.m.
occupied.
8 a.m. nights.
I can't stay up till 6 a.m.
Yeah,
8
you're
a.m.
gonna have no
anymore.
legs, man.
I know. I gotta figure all my shit out now, so I can mentally get through the season. But yeah,
Are you looking forward to the
problem.
season? It's your second.
second year. Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking to have a bigger impact this year, and like obviously have as much fun I did last year. Like I love the boys, and the team's a good group of guys, so it's fun as hell, regardless of if you're playing or not. But like it just helps.
Is it gonna be the boys there next weekend? Jay's game.
Yeah,
Nice.
Nick's coming to Jay's game. All the
Yeah, I'm
Albany
going.
Firewolves boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an honorary team member
Yeah.
for Tanner's lacrosse team next Friday.
You won't play the
Is
drums
it this
one,
Friday?
right? Yeah, I think so.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
All right, there we go. How about you?
What do you mean,
What are you looking forward to in the fall?
dude? I told you, fall is. I'm
You cleanse?
No, I'm gonna come back in the fall, and I'm gonna be a different person.
Gonna have 10 abs?
No, I do want to get more athletic though.
You'll
But
have
Yeah.
2 books and
I'll have 2 books, a clean kidney.
One less eye twitch, hopefully.
If I can get rid of, that's what I want. That's my
The eye
goal for the
twitch?
fall is to get rid of my eye twitch.
It's a good one.
But yeah, no, just enjoy the rest of August, September,
Nice.
go into the fall.
What else you got on there?
You want to do love language?
You go first.
Oh, fuck. I don't even know, dude.
What are the options?
What are the love languages?
You're asking me? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we'll look this up. I don't know the options. I know one's touch because last time you didn't touch her.
Yes.
That sounds so fucked.
I did not touch a girl. I got in trouble for it, which is
Yeah.
the first dude ever to get in trouble for that.
Here, what are the love languages?
I don't even know. I couldn't even guess.
I think there's 5, right?
Physical touch. I always see them on Hinge. It's like, I don't care about your love language.
What do you mean? You got to look for the touch ones. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And then make sure you do that.
And then don't forget to do it.
Like, come on, you're on Hinge.
Love language. We got touch. We got words. Gotta be words.
Yeah, words of
Words
acts
of
service,
affirmation,
gifts.
physical touch. I like to receive gifts.
How is that a thing? Like,
That's just such a selfish love
I
language.
might just say that so that I get gifts. Like, that's just ridiculous.
How is that? That's so selfish. Would physical touch and receiving gifts?
Yeah, but I think
be-
receiving gifts entails that you give them to you give. That's how you show you like.
That's not
somebody, you give
included on
them.
there.
I'm a good
Oh,
gift
really?
giver as a lover.
Are you
So I'm two things. Don't look at me.
you're asking Tanner to recite some examples there?
Okay,
Okay, mine's touch.
could giving gifts or could receiving gifts and physical touch be under the same
Umbrella?
blanket?
I guess it could be, yeah. You're a two in one kind of guy, Nick.
The
Yeah.
touch is the gift.
And that's all you're getting. It's a lot cheaper, too.
I'm a simple man.
What are the other ones again?
1 second. Acts of service, words of affirmation, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. I feel like all these fucking go hand in hand.
I think we're on the same page here. Are these right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are the stupidest things.
Like, quality time makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like half of these are
You
like
do that
shit
anyways,
everybody
though.
likes.
If you have a
Yeah.
girlfriend, you're literally with them
I like all
so
five
much
of
where
these.
it's like you're spending quality time anyways.
For my future girlfriend, I have all 5 are my love language.
You better not miss one of them.
No, don't miss one.
Don't forget to give me shit and touch me.
You better give
While
me
we're
a,
spending time together.
you better get me a Bugatti,
Yeah.
but you can't drive it.
Maybe we shouldn't chirp love languages. People actually care about this
I know,
stuff.
I
It's
know,
pretty
I
hard.
know. You
It's
know what?
pretty
We'll get
intense.
serious.
Good
We'll,
for the clicks.
we'll
Good for
get
the clicks.
we'll get serious. My love language would be
Oh.
Blowjobs.
quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation,
Just all of them.
and giving gifts.
Okay, you gotta pick one though.
Acts of service.
What does that even mean though?
It means giving gifts. I don't know.
I think mine's touch because like
I think yours is touch because you're just a horny dude.
no, just because it just feels like it feels like comfortable. I don't know. No, yeah, not the same. You know what I mean though? Like it's just
No,
like
I do.
comforting.
I do.
It's different. You get a reaction to it.
Yeah.
I guess gifts you do too, but it's not the same reaction. It's more like oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, on that note,
What's a good time ahead you're looking forward to, buddy?
there are a few. My ass tat. If this tournament actually happens, that would be fun. So fingers crossed
Cool.
it actually happens because that would be a really cool opportunity for us.
Yep.
We got to make some hats, some merch.
Yep.
Um,
If you know any good places to do that, drop that in the comments.
Ernesto sent me
Oh,
something.
you got it?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
cool. Never mind.
And then not being a degenerate in the fall.
Nice. Those are 3 good ones.
Yeah. And, not just that, but like seeing what we can do
Mm-hmm.
in the fall, like seeing what I can do when I actually like prioritize things.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like
What
that.
about you?
Looking forward to the season.
Yeah.
We're
Are you
getting that
going
time
to rip?
where you got to. I got to get back into the mindset. So am I gonna what?
Rip.
Goals? Fucking hope so. I'll rip some for you.
I'm coming to your games.
Dude,
I want to come to
We're
more.
playing Hamilton. Do you want to come?
Wait, what did you just say?
We're playing Hamilton. You want to come?
Oh, Hamilton. I thought you said we're playing handball today. I'm fucking playing handball today.
You
I
like
don't know.
handball, eh?
I could come to the Hammer.
All right.
Yeah, handball.
We're getting a crew.
All right.
You and Nicky can just get drunk and watch me play.
I don't drink.
Oh,
I'll
fuck.
smoke as
There
much
we go.
weed as I can. though.
There you go.
And if it's in the fall, I don't drink.
Yeah, if it's
in the
October,
fall,
you're
yeah.
fucked.
I'm just the worst influence, huh? Jesus.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sitting in today. This was a fucking interesting one.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was good. Good to
Good
shoot the
chatting,
shit.
brother.
Yeah. Always a pleasure. And Diener, thank you.
Thanks, bro.
And
do what I can.
yeah, we'll do it again soon. And by that time, next boys episode, I have 3 bets with you guys.
Yep.
Name them so we can confirm.
Reading 2 books.
Yeah. That's 2 things.
What's the other one?
I have no fucking clue.
I feel
Reading
like
2.
it was an alcohol thing. There.
Oh, reading 2 books, not drinking as much,
An ass tat.
and I'll show the ass tat.
No, I think there was something else, wasn't there?
And I'll define my real love language.
Okay, all right. Deal.
But
done.
thank you, and always remember there are good times ahead.